Good evening, everybody. If any of those pictures show up on Facebook, we do have legal counsel that it would be infringement of privacy rights. But I want to thank everybody. Wasn't that great? Let's give the demo team a great hand, okay?
I have to clarify, that's our present demo team. So let's give a huge round of applause. Anne-Marie Bowerman put that whole routine together. Especially give Anne-Marie. Woo-hoo! Huge round of applause. Thank you.
And how about Lynn Brick? Not bad for having rotator cuff surgery 8 weeks ago. 8 weeks ago. Right there. Lynn and I would like to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's overwhelming to see the support from our friends, our family, and our business partners and our members. We especially want to thank the Brick Bodies Mortar members who have started with us when we were Padonia Fitness Center 30 years ago. When we call your name, we're going to call your name. Please stand and raise your hand so we can try to see who you are.
Or you may even want to come forward so we can see you in the light, especially the brick light. Jack Dudley, please step forward. Shinta Kompranyanga Aki. I know I messed up your last name, but Shinta. Joe Laverghetta. Joe Laverghetta, please step forward. Mike McClung, please step forward. Michelle and Marvin Nauman, please step forward. Go ahead, Mike. And Vernon Mir, please step forward. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here's Vernon. Thank you.
And of course, the very first member of the Padonia Racket Club, I hope he's still here, Dave Pivick. Dave, stand and be recognized. Come on, Dave. Come on up for a photograph, please. Everybody give Dave Pivick a hand. The very first member joined in a trailer outside of the club. Right here, Dave Pivick. Here we go. Dave's coming. Dave's coming. Guys, Mike, everybody. One more shot with Dave.
Another photo.
Dave.
Take a moment to introduce. Good, yeah.
Now, we promise we're not going to speak very long. As a matter of fact, this will be the only serious part of the program. And I know it's kind of hard to take me serious dressed like this. But we want to introduce to you the John W. Brick Mental Health Foundation that is named after my brother John, who suffered from schizophrenia and succumbed from complications to the disease at the age of 62, which is the age that I am now. I would like everybody that knew John Brick to stand and raise their hand. Everybody, raise them high, raise them high. Everybody that knew John Brick. Look at all the people that John's life touched. And he was a great guy and a great person, and he was afflicted by a disease that strikes 57 million Americans a year, mental illness. And we want to try to do something to change the way people that suffer from mental illness are treated. In all the years of his illness, much of it in and out of the best hospitals in the world, never once was he given a program that really integrated a healthy lifestyle and conventional medical treatment. And our goal is to try to correct that.
So the mission of the John W. Brick Mental Health Foundation is to advance learning on how exercise, diet, relationships, and healthcare fit together to benefit mental health. And we're going to do this by conducting a series of studies, often in collaboration with other experts in the medical field and the educational field, and really utilize this information to benefit everyone, because as many of you know, that mental health is really a spectrum, starting with happiness on one end and severe mental illness on the other. At this time, we'd like to introduce our Chief Science Officer, Dr. Alan Tien. Please step forward into the light.
Let's give Alan a big hand.
Let's give him a big, huge hand. Whoa. He's fit. Thank you so much, Alan, for being here.
This is an incredible crowd. This is people power.
Yes.
And we're going to make this happen. We're going to improve healthcare for the entire country. And we have so many great folks here. I can't name them all, but just great to be here and move forward from this point on.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, Alan. Now, how can you help? We'd like to ask your help in two ways. The first way, and please listen, because the first study is already in progress. And we ask you to all go to our website, www.johnwbrickfoundation.org, and take the survey. The more people that take the survey, the more data we can collect and the more valid the results of our study. And what we're trying to determine is, of course, a relationship between people's lifestyle and their state of mental health. So that's the first way you can help. Go to the website, take the study. There's also a free physical assessment involved through Towson University. They'll actually do your body scan. Some of you mentioned I lost weight. I went to get my body scan. They said I was fat. No joke. I was fat as a hog. And they will do that. So please go to the website and take that test.
And the second way you can help tonight is by contributing a donation of your choice. Doesn't matter how small or how large, but there is an envelope on every single table. So please take a moment, dig into your heart and also your wallet or your checkbook to please consider contributing to the John W. Brick Mental Health Foundation tonight. And you can also do that online through the website. We really appreciate any help you can provide tonight. Now, our staff will be coming by shortly to collect those envelopes. So we ask you to please take a moment right now to do so.
And just so you'll know, through this event and through donations from corporate sponsors and from people like yourselves, we've already raised $300,000 for the John W. Brick Mental Health Foundation. $300,000.
And here's the extra special icing on the cake. Brick Bodies, Vicki, Victor, and myself have agreed to match all donations. We're going to personally match all donations. So Brick Bodies is going to match the donations. So thank you very much.
Machiavelli said in his book, The Prince, that ultimately you will be judged by what you give back to society. Ultimately, you will be judged by what you give back to society. Please help us to be judged well. Thank you very much.
Now let's get this party started again. Woohoo! Thank you.